All right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a travel with me to the UK / in the UK. I really don't know how this is going to be edited because I'm going to vlog the entire trip, but you guys know how my vlogging tends to go. So we'll just see how it's edited. But we're going to be going to the UK and we're starting off in my apartment. We just finished packing. I'm going to take you guys through everything that I've put together. Turn you guys here. Little Rocket's also not here, so freaking sad. To be honest, I don't know why it was so dark over here. So we're going to try over here maybe. Okay, stunning. We're back. Okay, so I don't know why it was so dark before, but we have all of our little supplement things in here. So we have hydrate, which is gonna keep me hydrated, and then we also have creatine, which I don't know about you guys, but when you're traveling and you have creatine and you shove it in a little plastic baggie, it looks pretty sketchy. So Transparent Labs now has like creatine in these little packets, so much easier to pack along with you. We also have my tripod. We have my stuff, which is really just everything Osmo, chargers, things like that. We have my makeup, toiletries, everything like that packed in my clear case. We have a pair of white Hokas in here as well. You unzip this compartment, it opens up. Hokas nicely packed in there. I like this because it actually doesn't take away from the space like in the bag, which is really nice. And then we have my little belt bag, which is basically all my IDs, passport, stuff like that. And that's basically what's going in on my carry-on plus my water bottle. And then I'll have some meal stuff and my scale in there. My sweater to wear on the flight because it's cold. Then next we have my actual like other carry-on. So this has my curling iron. I have socks, underwear, a bunch of different outfits. I have 2 casual outfits and then I have like a bunch of workout stuff. So I'll be working out when I'm there as well. And then that's it. I'm pretty easy to pack and that's basically everything. I'm also gonna pack some snacks, my meal prep, shout out Prep Shop because they gave me all my meal prep, which you guys will see as I eat it on the trip. But that's pretty much just like a what's in my suitcase. Could I have done it super aesthetic and like pop, 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 pop with the ASMR? Probably, but to be honest, I packed last minute today and we literally leave in like 40 minutes. So this is the best you're gonna get. So I'll see you guys at the airport next. Alright, we're looking rough, but that's because it's like 4 a.m. my time, 9 a.m. London time. We arrived in London. Flight was 10 out of 10, horrendous. I like slept for 3.5 hours out of the 6-hour flight. And my 3.5 hours, I'll show you when I get to the hotel, but like usually I'm fine sleeping on a plane because I'm so small. Not this time. This time was dreadful, absolutely dreadful for me. But we're here. We're gonna go to the Airbnb. It's easier because I have all my food with me, microwave, fridge, all that stuff. We're gonna rest a little bit and then we have a photo shoot at 3 o'clock. So guess who we're meeting? Stay tuned for the video. We have we have lots of special guests this entire trip, but our first special guest is today. Oh, all right, so we just got to the hotel. My Uber ride here was the most like travel this trip has not been spectacular. I also have 2 pimples on my face. I don't get pimples. I think it's because I was literally just like sleeping on like a pillow that I put on the ground and then a pillow that I put under my butt and then a pillow. Like it was just, you know, anyways. Flight here was, you know, rough, but then the Uber ride here was literally, I think it's because I'm not used to like the turns and stuff like that. So usually if I'm like in an Uber, I'm on my phone and I'm fine. However, the Uber ride here literally made me almost feel as if I was like gonna be sick. And then I was worried. I was like, oh my gosh, did I get sick on the flight? Am I now screwed? But no, we're good. We're in a good place. I do, however, realize I didn't bring a charger adapter for London. So my laptop's gonna die. My phone's gonna die. So I do need to go find an adapter somewhere today. It's gonna be my main mission. So maybe I can Uber it to myself. Not really sure how that works because I'm in an Airbnb, not a hotel. If I was in a hotel, it would have been fine because usually all hotels have the, you know, the thingy, but that was a stupid little no thinking moment for me. But we're gonna go nap and then I'm gonna wake up. We'll get ready together for the shoot today, but like this is not okay. We'll fix it later, but sleepy time and then we'll get stuff started. Nice. Good morning. It is Friday. I realized yesterday I got home, fell right asleep. Also, this is my Sprite Zero that I had last night. You guys can just see it in the corner. You're like, what is that? Sprite Zero. I have my food in the fridge, but I also, yesterday, I am so bad on travel days with food, and specifically because I know it's off season. I just like wasn't on it as much as I was supposed to be on yesterday. And so from the time that I was up, which was 3 a.m. Canada time, to like 5 p.m., which is like way different than what I normally do. I obviously wasn't hungry at 3 o'clock, and so I didn't eat, which was like 8 a.m. London time. I didn't eat London time until like 1:30, which is like more realistic of a Canadian time that I eat, because like 1:30 minus 5. Don't know the math, but it's like closer to breakfast time for me. And then I didn't eat again. Jody watches this, she's gonna kill me. I didn't eat again until like 6 p.m. because I was out filming. And like when I'm filming and doing this stuff, like I forget to eat. And like I had protein bars that I packed from Bear Bells in my bag. And I had like the little packages of protein from Transparent Labs also in my bag. Just in the moment, I like forgot. So could I have had like technically at least like 2 protein things? I could have, but Taylor's stupid when she travels. So that just goes to show, like, as much as I'm really good at traveling when I'm on prep, when off season hits and just like prep is on the back burner, like heating all my food is a little bit slightly back, which it shouldn't be during off season. That's super annoying. So today I have like my meals packed, prep shop. I'm gonna have those packed already. And then I'm gonna have my protein powder, my protein bars, and then like another packed meal, so that way I can be eating all my meals throughout the day. Because yesterday, like I could just tell like my energy was completely zapped. 1, because of the jet lag, but 2, because of the freaking no eating. And that was my fault, so my bad. But today, I'm gonna take you guys around with me more. It is tough because where we're filming, they were saying that like gyms in Canada, I'm used to being able to leave my stuff around. Like I'll leave my tripod set up and I won't care. Like I'll walk away, come back. Apparently here, like you can't really do that because it's just like where the gym is specifically that we're working out at, which is like one of the best bodybuilding gyms in like the London area. People are a little bit more like, a little more grabby, okay? So I just didn't feel comfortable leaving my little Osmo Pocket just like magnetized against something filming us. Or I didn't really want to like set up my tripod on my phone and like get someone to film us. But today there's more of us there, so I'll feel more comfortable like having like someone hold it and film for me type thing, which will be really good. So I'll hopefully get more of today done. Yesterday was super lax anyways. You guys didn't miss out on anything. You missed out on my chest day, which you guys have seen that before, so it's fine. That's my logic to myself. So yesterday was a terrible vlog day. Today is a new day. We're gonna start fresh. All right, we got our morning coffee and our morning sweet treat. It's a terrible angle for me, but I don't really care. I'm curious to see. That was really hot. I think I just burned 50% of my mouth. It's okay, we're thriving. We're gonna go to M&S food hall and get groceries because I need fruit. All right, back from the grocery store. And I actually really like the shopping here. I went to M&S food hall and there was like a lot of good options. We have 2 liters of water and basically 750, so that way I'm like good on my water today. At least we got sliced apples, yogurt that has 25 grams of protein. I got 2 of them. And I got mangoes. I got 1 little serving of chicken that I can have on the go, so that way again I'm hitting my protein. And then I got a overnight oats, which will be my breakfast, which is 21 grams of protein. And then I got a lemon ginger shot because we're not trying to get sick up here. So that was my groceries. It came to 15 pounds, which probably is $1 million in Canadian, but honestly, really good. I also went to Paris Baguette for coffee. You guys saw that earlier. But yeah, I'm excited to just have water, to be honest, because I feel like I haven't drank any water this entire trip. I'm gonna have my overnight oats this morning with my apples, and that'll be roughly kind of similar to what I'd have in Canada. And then I'll probably have a protein shake just to make sure about the protein. And then I will have my meal prep before I leave for the day. I didn't get sauce. That's what I wanted to get. I wanted to get sauce because right now my food is so dry. I didn't bring any sauces with me, but let's eat breakfast together. Oh, calm down. It's a way bigger shot than they are in Canada. Oh, but that was tasty. Spicy. This is the organic lemon ginger turmeric cayenne called a hot shot. Fun. That's what I had. This is a salted caramel overnight oats, good source of fiber. 18.6 grams of carbs. 8.3 grams of sugar, not the best. Fat is 4 grams. Protein is 10. And it's also salted, so that's good. Kind of looks like sludge, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't love that. We're gonna eat it anyways. Or maybe I won't eat it. I'm really not into eating things I don't like. Apples though, solid. I'm gonna try this again. Positive thoughts. I should have gotten the apple cinnamon. You can't go wrong with apple cinnamon, but I said salted caramel. It's really like, you know what? No, I don't want to force myself to eat this. This is not, we're not forcing ourselves to eat anything that we don't want to eat. So I know people don't like when I waste food, but I also don't like putting things into my body that I don't like. So I'm gonna go for the 25 grams of high protein yogurt, 0.6 grams of fat, 5.5 grams of carbs. Look how cute it is. This better taste good. Oh, she's thick. Did you see that? Oh. Okay, so interesting. It's fine. We have our apples and our yogurt. We're vibing. We're vibing. Maybe if I mix it. This is so dense. What kind of yogurt is this? I got 2 of them, so we are eating it. I think this is milk yogurt. Low in fat. That's for sure. Strained yogurt milk. Does that make it so thick? Look at this. This is so thick. That's yogurt. You can't do that with yogurt in Canada. I'm a big texture person. It's just making me, what if I try this? Okay. Ta-da. This is better. A lot of people have asked if I've been to London before. I have. I went back in 2021, if you guys remember, for the Gymshark store opening when I was with Gymshark at the time. So the reason why I'm not sticking around this trip to see more of London is because, 1, I miss my dog. 2, I already did like a quick crash trip back with Amanda, who's one of my creator friends I met who's from London, and the Hart sisters. We went around to shops, and then we also went around and did like Big Ben, London Eye, Tower Bridge, London Bridge. We went to like the rich streets like Regent Street. There's another one too that we went to. Basically, I got to see majority of London back then, like all the big highlights. So this time if I were to stick around in England, I'd want to go to different parts that I haven't seen before, but I also don't want to do that alone. So that's why this trip is like, in and out, we're here, we're gone. And you worry because rumor has it that the UK Arnold hasn't announced their date yet. And they're thinking of doing it in September. And if that is the case, I might just have to apply because I have to do an early show anyways, like a warm-up show. So to do the Arnold's UK, that would be fire. It'd be obviously a very long trip. And I know UK Arnold's doesn't pay for your flight. You have to pay for it yourself. But even with that, I would still do it because I've always wanted to do an Arnold. Sorry, I'm being so weird. I'm talking about my mouth. I've always wanted to do an Arnold, but the way it falls, being in March, I usually can't just because it makes my off-season really short show. And then like, to rebuild going into Olympia, I'd have to have a really short kind of second off season. So because I'm so small, we do need to grow. It's just not optimal for me. And so these past 2 seasons, now my 3rd season, we've been really heavily focusing on like giving our best at the Olympia. That means not doing Arnold. But if it's in September, that's a different story. Stay tuned. Also, I had a stress stream last night that I went to an August show and like silly me, I didn't have my routine choreographed. And so I went in and we did this like skills round, which is not how our division goes. Be sick if it did. We did a round where we showed off like my dream is our best 5 skills. 1 chance, perfectly executed, 5 skills. And then after, I was like, oh my god, are we putting on our bikinis now? And they're like, no. And they showed like a video of someone doing their routine. They're like, it's routines, Taylor, don't you know? And I was like, wait, what? I don't have my routine choreographed. I don't even have an outfit. And so in my dream, it flashes back to my like grade 10 dance teacher Lexi, who I haven't seen in years. And I was like, Lexi, like, do you have like an extra ballet outfit that I can wear? Cause like, I don't have anything right now. And she brought out this like really ugly like sailor costume. It was like, I could stitch this and make this fit you if you want to wear this. And I was like, yeah, like I have nothing. And so I didn't even do my routine in that. I went on stage in black shorts and a black tank top and my music started playing. But as I was doing my routine, someone else was on the floor at the same time. And like the floor, I guess, was like flooded with water too. So it was like someone would do like a flip, but then their feet would slip out from underneath them. And it was the floor we wouldn't compete on. It was like gymnastics floor. It was just wild. And then I went, Jody was in my dream. I were running up to Jody and I was like, Jody, I don't know what's happening. Like, someone's on the floor when I'm trying to do my routine, like, and then someone's like, this is Olympia. This is Olympia. And I was like, oh, there's no way it's Olympia. It can't be Olympia. And they're like, no, this is Olympia. So I was stressed because people were on the floor when I was doing my routine. I was messing up everywhere. And then I was like, well, I guess that's it for me. I guess like I messed up so bad here. I'll never be able to step on stage again. So that was a really great stress stream that I had last night, which is a surprise to me because I have been feeling really good and not stressed. So clearly I've been lying to myself, but that was my stress stream. I'm almost done this yogurt. I don't ever take this long to eat. It's been 12 minutes. I've never taken this long to eat. It's just really sour and thick. I need something else. We have this to look forward to tomorrow. Can't wait to eat this. It wasn't bad. Like, out of things to eat, it was really just the texture that got me. I don't have to be there till 1 o'clock today, so that means leaving at like 12:30, getting ready at 11:30, so I have about 40 minutes. I'm going to probably take a nap because it's 5 a.m. for me. And then I'm gonna eat my other meal and bring this along with me. It'll be good. I know I've been sitting at this table a long time. Just wanted to sit and chat. And then I'll show you what I brought. I have rice and chicken from Prep Shop. Rice, chicken, and then I also have a lot of ground beef. I have 2 packages of ground beef as well. And then I'm probably gonna be able to bring some of this back. So I'll freeze it and then bring it back to Canada with me because that food's good and I don't want to waste it. I do just wish I had sauce and I don't, so that's really sad, but yeah. We're gonna go nap. I'll see you guys in a bit. LOL, I'm a little doorknob. I'm so used to staying in hotels where they have like an outlet. I had to go buy one because I'm supposed to show up with curled hair and I currently don't have that. So got one, and also for my chargers as well. I thought I'd found an adapter in the Airbnb. It was for shavers only. I don't know what that means, but apparently it doesn't fit. It fits my iPhone charger, does not fit my curling iron. So hopefully this works. So I just spent £9 on it, which is like $1 million Canadian, but it's fine. And yeah, that's our little adventure for today. A little panic attack, but it's okay. We got under control. We're thriving. We're good. Hope this frickin' fits my stupid ass curler because this has been such a mission. I went to 3 different stores running around the mall trying to find one. Then I came here, then I went to, what's it, Asta, which is a gas station, thinking they would have it because our gas stations in Canada have it. It didn't, and so then I just found like this little store and he had one, so, and then I also got gum. So yeah, a journey. Together because I feel like that's something no one ever sees me do because I barely wear makeup. I also feel like whenever I do photo shoots, like, hello, why is that there? Anyone knows how to get rid of baby hairs? Let me know. Okay, we're gonna start off with my moisturizer. My makeup leaked, so we've been basically not trying to waste anything because I only wear makeup so often. I don't like to waste it. The reason why I don't like wearing makeup is because for most of the time, and you'll see in this video, I look the frickin' same. Like, I wouldn't say when I wear makeup I look overly different. I know some people can like really transform themselves and it's like, wow, slay. She looks so different and amazing. I look the exact same. My foundation. I think I'm gonna talk about my journey with VQ actually during my makeup routine right now. So VQ actually had reached out to me when I was still with Gymshark at the time and I was finishing my contract. And at the time they didn't really have a lot of women's stuff. This was about like 4 years ago, I think. Crazy how fast time flies. But 4 years ago. And their women collection was, they had one, but it was much smaller. And like from when they reached out to me to like literally now, they have so much more stuff for women. Like they have like obviously their sweats, they have their oversized tees as well as their like seamless stuff. And I really do think that in terms of quality of products, the VQ stuff really stands up well. Like I remember before when I used to have gym wear, like even before I was like sponsored by anyone, it was always like, make sure you don't put them in the dryer, make sure you're actually like letting them air dry so that way the colors don't fade, the quality stays, especially with like the dry fit stuff. And back then, dry stuff was so expensive. So like obviously you didn't want like all your stuff getting absolutely marked. Back then it was a much bigger deal to like have gym clothes and wash them. But VQ stuff, I can literally put in the dryer. I can put it air dry. I can mix it with other clothing items and like the colors don't seep or fade into any of my other clothing or like fade on their own products, which I really like. So in terms of like not only comfort, but just like because I'm a lazy person, I feel like that's a common trend I say a lot of the time is I'm lazy. It's just a really good brand for me because everything fits me really well during my bulk, during my cut, and then also fits my lifestyle of being more of a lazy person. I like low maintenance things. If the quality of your stuff is good, it'll hold up regardless. At least what I think. And that is something that I find with VQ. I also really like their men's collection. Their men's collection is by far like one of my favorite things about them, and they're not stingy on like sending me men's stuff, like especially when I'm like, oh, can I get this? Clearly, like I like everything oversized, you guys know that. I wear like literally men's medium when I'm probably not a men's medium, but I just prefer to be like swimming in my oversized tees, and regardless of them being like, T, you're not a medium, let alone a men's, they still like happily send it along, and like they obviously see that I wear it in my content. And so I really like how the brand is not someone who's like, oh, you have to look a certain way as like a female. I don't think many brands are like that anymore anyways, but I do feel as if like I'm able to not only showcase the women's stuff, but the men's, because I wear a lot of the men's t-shirts. That's pretty much my makeup routine, by the way. What I just did, we're done. It took me, what, 5 minutes? I know some girlies take a lot longer to get ready, but I do not. Mainly because, like I said, I'm lazy. Oh, wait, this looks terrible. Give me a second. Blend a little better. One side of my face might be darker than the other. Lighting in here is kind of wick-wacky. I would put lipstick on. Products I use Rare Beauty highlighter, contour, and lip gloss. I use the Lady Gaga foundation, and this is really, but I use the Flawless Filter Hollywood Tilbury as my concealer. Augustina Spader for my moisturizer. I also use their retinol cream in the evening, Native as my moisturizer, and then I use Neutrogena, this one has makeup on it, as my makeup remover for later. Back at the Airbnb. We're finishing off the day with some mangoes and the chicken from this morning, so I didn't eat it during the day, so I had my protein bar instead. Oh, this is still good. Still tastes fine. But we're having chicken and mango, which is British sweet and smoky. This mango's fire. I might go back to the grocery store tomorrow today. I'll do a better job tomorrow, I promise. Today, we did some gym content, made dinner, and that's really it. All right, so this is a little mall that I've been going to that basically has the grocery store as well as the coffee shop, and it's a great way to walk inside and not get frickin' freezing. We got our coffee this morning from Pret. We always leave early, so I was supposed to meet them at 9:50, and I thought it was going to take longer to grocery shop and stuff like that. From the grocery store M&S, we got apple slices and the mango because it was really good yesterday. That's going to be like my little sweet snacks throughout the day that are really quick to eat. Food-wise, we haven't been super on track. I would say I definitely feel... Oh, the duck is coming so close to me. Look me, it's my little duck friend. Look at him. Yay! I love things like that. I don't know what it is. But yeah, we're running early, so I just thought I would enjoy my coffee outside with my little duck friend. We're going to the gym today, the 10-year event. Super excited. I always get really anxious before these events, mostly because like I just want to I want it to go so well, and like I'm always scared because like I'm a little bit of an awkward introverted little human being. And so whenever I'm in those big scenarios, I do get a little bit of anxiety, but I'm always so happy to be there and so excited. So I really am excited for today. I think it's going to be a really fun event. The VQ family was saying that even though we sold really 400 tickets, in the past they've sold X amount of tickets and like almost like double numbers have come. So I'm really excited for that. I've never been to such a big event before. So I'm really, really excited, and hopefully I get to meet some of you guys. I know so many of you have messaged me like, oh, we wish like we knew you were coming. Guys, turn on my story notifications. That's where I put all my countdowns for all my trips, my shows, everything like that. So also I feel like we should name this duck. He's just like staring at me. I feel like he's so cute. I feel like he looks maybe like a Theodore. He's giving Theodore. What time is it now? 9:37. I'm gonna walk over. I don't want to scare him though. Oh, he's gonna go in the water? Go in the water. Yes, he's in the water. Stunning. You are stunning. You're so cute. All right, we're at the event. We're currently been moved from room to room to room. We're waiting for like the walkthrough and stuff, but all the athletes are here, all over. I'm too introverted and shy to go say hello to everybody, but I've said hello to a couple people. I'm a shy girly. I know. I said hi. I said hi to 2 people. No, I'm just a little shy girly, but we'll take you guys along the ride. We're at Rift Gym in Baldiston. I don't know. We're in London. We're in England. We're not in Toronto anymore. All right, the day is done. Long. We got here at 11 o'clock and it is now 7:06. How was today?
It was eventful. It was definitely a long day.
Strong as
I tried my best. I lifted 380 something-ish, 380 after not lifting heavy for like several months now, like a long time.
Yeah,
so,
I've never touched anywhere close to that.
T, let me use her shoes to lift it.
Shout out these shoes, whatever they are. Solomon's.
Shout out Solomon's because they help me. I have these like freaking
like platform concrete.
Yeah, platforms. So that would have put me at more of like a deficit to lift me.
Yeah.
So
would have been impressive.
Yeah. My hamstrings would have broke.
That would not be good. But today was so fun. Met lots of the UK athletes. And then now we're gonna go have food because we're all hungry. And we'll see you guys at the restaurant and then on the way home. And that's hopefully what this vlog turns out to be. Because to be honest, I've been really vlogging, so we'll see. All right, getting ready for the airport. We are checking out of the Airbnb. This is where I was staying. Literally, I am so thankful for this trip. I just feel like VQ as a company is one of the best I've ever worked with in terms of not only like the quality of athletes they have, because they have some, like, check out their roster. Their athletes are absolutely insane, but just like every athlete that I met this weekend was just really nice and welcoming and just had a warm energy to them. And I think that's like goes a long way to say about the company too, because they bring on people who like they are as a company. Like they're warm, they're welcoming, they're just so kind and thoughtful. And the biggest thing that I think every single person I talked to over the weekend was like, obviously as a creator, we've all worked with so many different brands, but a brand that you work with that really cares about you and not about all the like business stuff is really hard to find. And so I'm just really thankful that VQ brought me on this trip, had me there to celebrate their 10-year, just in the short period of time that I've been on the team. This is like coming up to the end of my second year, hopefully a third year. And it's just, the growth has been insane. And they showed us some of the upcoming things and I'm really excited. I think a lot of you guys are gonna be so freaking like ecstatic about what's about to release. But I just wanted to say that as a closing note, just how thankful I am for the VQ team, how amazing they are, and just loved my time in London. Definitely will be back. And we'll see you guys when I'm back in Canada. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the vlog / excessive amounts of B-roll. And we'll see you guys next time. I'll vlog better, I promise. But I gotta go catch my flight and get in my Uber, so peace.